Thank you very much for coming. My name is Ahmed Al Shaybani. I have three questions for you. Is there anybody from Yemen? Yemen. Yeah, got one, two, okay. Anybody from India? No. Yes. Works. Anybody from Africa? Also no? Okay. Great. If you put all this together, you get this Latino-looking guy. So the thing is, my mom, she's half African, half Indian, but my dad is from Yemen. Now, they didn't like me much, so they sent my ass to do high school in the States. I went to Georgia. I lived among rednecks. So they don't know where I'm from. So when they ask me, where are you from, boy? So I'll tell you what I told them. So they say, well, you mean Puerto Rican? I'm like, what the hell is Puerto Rican? He's like, you know, American, but not really. Shit is crazy. And so when I was there, they have something called baking soda. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows about baking soda. Yeah. Alright, for those who don't know it, you use that to bake cookies. So accidentally, I grabbed the washing soda. And I made my cookies. And I ate those. At the end of the day, I had to do laundry, so I just vomited in the compartment, and that was it. It worked fine. So to go to the store, you need to use GPS, but there's also something called GSP. Now, what the hell is GSP? GSP is Georgia State Patrol. And now, the GPS can detect the GSP. So they have GPS that detects GSP. And because we're in Georgia, you get like a noise. So this GPS makes a noise, and you got four fucked up options. You got sheep, you got a cow, you got a donkey, and you got a chicken. So technically, you have to choose between livestock and ass. So I decided to leave that country. I came here. I like it, although I'm not very sure about the language here. It's just, I'm not very motivated to learn it. Usually because there's so much suspense. The verb is usually at the end of the sentence. Like if a sentence in Turkish would go, it'd be like, if there's food on the table, this I would go. It's like, you see the table, you see the food, eat it, not. That's how it works. There's so much suspense in it. So, and some guy told me like he can get drunk out of Iran. So I need to get to the bottom of this shit, so I went to an underground bar. And I went to the bartender and I told him, can I get an Iran? This is exactly what he did. He just walked away. I don't know what that means, so I followed his ass. And he kept walking, and I kept walking with him. All the way to the exit. And he pointed at the end of the store. He's like, you see the store? There, Iran, buy. Alright. So, I went to a cafe bar here where you can get coffee and you get spiritual drinks. I ordered Irish coffee. I told the lady I want an extra shot in there, and I had to do my homework. I drank 3 of those. I went back home, I couldn't find my homework. I went the next day, and I asked her, where's my homework? Did I write it and leave it here? She said, yeah, you wrote it, but you wrote it all over the table. Apparently the shot was not espresso, it was whiskey. So technically I was drunk. I didn't know that shit. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys take the Metro bus, right? Yeah, we all have to deal with that shit. Now, when I was there, I used to live really far, like Avcılar far. And on the bus, I used to read a book. Now this book is black, and it has a black cover. And the writing is in gold. For those who don't read it, I think it's a religious book. For those who can read it, it's not even better, because it says the plot against America, and I'm not exactly the right tone to be reading that in public. So yeah, I think that was funny. Oh. Alright, let me check my jokes. I think I got something better. Yes, I do. Okay, so I was hanging out. I usually hang out with taller people than me because this is the average size. It's really taller than me. So whenever you're normal size and you hit your head, this is what happens. Fuck! No! When I hit my head, fuck! Yeah, because it give me confidence boost. I feel like I'm normal. You know what's even worse? There's a difference between looking like a kid and looking young. When you look like a kid, when you look young, you get a job and you get paid with cash. When you look like a kid, you do the same shit, but you get paid with candy. End of the year bonus, extra cash. For me, not even fucking extra candy, just a fucking tab on the shoulder. Shit is crazy. And as I said, I'm also Indian, so we are almost everywhere. So technically, at some point, I found out I have an uncle here, which I have to pay my tribute visit every Sunday at 6. So I give him 2 disappointments. The first disappointment, I can't grow facial hair. Apparently, it was lost during the process where they were making my race. The second disappointment is, this is how it goes. Every time I visit him, he's like, "How are you, son? How is your education?" So I'm telling him, I'm doing good. He's like, "What is your GPA?" So I tell him, "I'm doing good." I'm like, 3.6 out of 4. And this is what I get. Like, "You are stupid. You must have the maximum cum laude. Your transcript must be all over." And I'm like, first of all, hold this shit. First of all, you mean cum laude? And, okay, I have no comment on the second one. This is what I get. Another slap, and I don't get to eat for the rest of the day.